Well, boys, today's the day. Today's the day. Today's the day I get my cup of coffee. No. Today's the day we get these tires off. As you can see, that tire is leaking badly and is flat. So I bought another tractor just like this with a front end loader, with a bad motor, and two brand new rear tires. So this is getting the two new tires, and that's it. The loader and the rest of the tractor will get sold as is, probably for not much, because if anybody knows about these 8Ns and late 40s, early 50s Fords, they're just not bringing the money they used to. I mean, I've had the front end loader for the other one for sale for $200 and no one wants it. I mean, there's no bucket on it, but still, I mean, it's completely operational. You know, it's got all the rams and the whole bit, but there's just no market. So this has been in my family since 1950. My grandfather bought it brand new in 1950, so that's why it's here and never going anywhere. I got it in about 2005, maybe. My dad brought it over after he painted it up, because when I always saw it and used it, it was just rust tan. I never knew it was red and gray. Never ever knew it was any other color than kind of a brownish rust. But I'm sure I won't get any video of the actual tire removal. I still got stuff to move here. It's still early in the morning. I need to get this stuff out, but I don't want to start machines up too early. You can see I already started that one up, but I had to clear some of this out, so I need to clear more out so we can work on this. I took off the float bowl, or the sediment bowl, and the gasket was all eaten up and nothing came out of the tank. So my tank is clogged. Last time I ran it ran and then just died. So obviously it just fuel delivery problem, because I checked the bowl on the carb and it was just empty. So the tank's got to be drained. Fuel smells like turpentine now. But that's the update. I will clearly get some video once the new tires are on and we're all set. So we're going to put a temporary tank to get it started and get it out of here so we can work on it. So that's the update for now. Well, there's the new tires. They're a little bigger. What are they? Alliance. (12.4-28). 11-28. But she sits a little taller now. Drain the fuel. Wasn't as much in there as I thought, and it reeks and it stinks like turpentine or something. Whew, it's horrible. You can't see the other side, obviously. We tucked it back in here, but swept out a little bit. There's still some more calcium chloride on the floor there in the ground, so we're trying to dry that up. I got a float bowl, or sorry, a sediment bowl on order. I took it off. See right there. Trying to find the old one. Oh, there it is. Here's the old one. The old screen looks fine, but it's all clogged up, and I just ordered a new one. $27 or something with shipping, so just ordered a new one. I got all the stuff out here. It's rain too, so it's starting to rain again. Lovely. Alright, that's all for now. The old Ford's got some new shoes, at least rear shoes. Looking pretty good. So the new float bowl has arrived. There it be. Float bowl, sediment bowl, sorry. The new sediment bowl has arrived. So, stick her in there. Put the old one back in there for now so it's not leaking, because I did rinse it out a little bit with some fuel. So, take her out, pop the new one in, see if she'll fire off. Alright, well, the new one's in. It is full of fuel, as you can kind of see. So, I'm going to give it a test fire here, see what happens. Okay, this is the first try. Getting fuel or what? Not sure, maybe my line has to be a little bit more bent down. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to wiggle that a little bit and see. Hold on. Try it again. it's feeding fuel well enough. Back to the drawing board. Okay, so final analysis on this Ford. It just didn't have enough fuel in it. I'll show you why on the old one. So the old one, you can see how it threads up in the tank right there. And this is just a screen. Whoops, almost dropped it. This is just a screen right there. So it threads up in the tank, and the gas obviously has to be above that level for it to go in there. And I believe the new one even has more threads here, so it sits up even higher. And apparently the reason is so if there's rust or something in the bottom of the tank, it doesn't get sucked up in there. So that's what I saw online the other day. So at any rate, getting good fuel flow, and she's running and driving. Got an oil leak still. You can see down there it drips from the other side. Let's see if I can show you. Not very good light. So right there, it's leaking. And I believe it's the fitting to the left there. And so it's leaking down along the frame. See, it's all wet there. It's all wet all over. And down to underneath, and it drips off the bottom there. You can see the oil drain plug there. That's pretty much where it's dripping from, and it probably has a leak there too a little bit. But anyway, we replaced that and it's still leaking, so we replaced the bronze part there, and then the fitting to the left we think is still leaking, so gotta fix that at some point. The moral to the whole story is that I think even when I couldn't get it started before, as it ran and died and didn't run anymore, I assumed the gas was bad and clogged up, but I just think I didn't have enough gas in it. I knew it. The gas smelled really bad, but I wonder if I added more fuel, it would have started. All that new sediment bowl, the whole deal may have been avoided had I just actually just checked the carburetor. Well, I knew the carburetor was dry because it just died, so I knew it wasn't getting fuel, but I think maybe it just didn't have enough because it wasn't over those threads. Anyway, that concludes a little story in the Ford 8N. New tires are on it. I just headed out for a drive. Runs good. Throttle control still a little sticky. It's from sitting so long. It's not as responsive as it could be. So, at any rate, it is what it is for now. Put those Ford stickers on a long time ago. That's not paint, that's stickers. Up on the fenders as well. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.